Lamb chop on the beat.
Okay, spill so.
So today I'm going to teach you how to do a snell knot. It's a pretty simple knot, very reliable. I use it when I'm bass fishing. I've almost never had breaks on it. So what you're going to need is a hook and line. It doesn't really matter, any type of hook will do. I just have like a standard hook. And then the line, I'd recommend fluorocarbon or monofilament, just because monofilament fluorocarbon are easier to cut. Braid frays a lot. It would be like string if it was frayed. So yeah, the monofilament or fluorocarbon are the two lines I'd recommend. So pretend that the string right here is the fluorocarbon, just so it's a little easier to follow. And then I'll also do it with the line as well. So what you're gonna want to do is take one end, feed the line through the eye. I'll just redo it. I did it just to make sure, but what you want to do is take it and feed it through the eye of the hook. And then it looks like that. Pull some string through, go down, so it should go parallel. So this side is the main line and this is the tag end. And what you want to do is make a loop. As you can see. And now you just pick up, wrap this tag end in. See how I did that? I go underneath the hook and then around and above the string. So just for this, I'll just do it like 3 times just to make it a little quicker. 2 and 3. And once you do that, it should look like this. As you can see, this is the tag end right here that I'm pulling. As you can see, it starts to tighten. So once it goes through, I recommend doing it at least like 4 times with the actual line, just because this is the string and I wanted to make it a little easier to follow. I only did it 3 times. So now that the knot's pretty much there, I just have to pull on the main line and the tag end. As you can see, it starts to form. And since this hook is has this little kink, I mean, you just kind of have to feed it around. But as you can see, I'm gonna cut this, and then what you're gonna want to do, once I tighten it, you want to cut the excess on the tag. So that's what the knot would look like. As you can see, I mean, I'm pulling on it pretty hard. And this is just string, so, you know, not pulling, not ripping. So now I'm gonna do it with the actual line. So let me just cut this and I'll do it with the actual line. Now that I just did the example with the string, I'm gonna do it with the actual line. So like I said before, you're gonna either want fluorocarbon or monofilament just because it's easier to cut when you're a beginner, I'd say. because braid can be annoying if it frays. Getting it through the eye here can be pretty frustrating if it's frays bad. But yeah, so let's get into it. So just take the line out of the box, and that's what it should look like. So it's just, this is just 200 yards. It's a clear line, so it's a little hard to see, but I mean, should be fine. So, same thing. You want to take the end of the line and stick it right through the eye of the hook, and then pull decent amount, just because you don't, like, usually in the beginning just pull a little extra. You're just cutting it off, it's fine. So then you want to pull the tag end parallel to the hook right here, and I hold it down right here with my left thumb just so it stays there. And as you can see, you kind of make a loop and you go underneath the hook, as you can see right there, and in the loop right here. And you're gonna want to go do that about 4 to 7 times. So I'm gonna do it 7 times just because I want a nice knot. So 3. Oh, if it goes through. 4. And it's just the same act of twisting it, and there's nothing special I'm doing as I keep doing it, so it's pretty simple process. That, like, once you do the first one, you just repeat that. Again, I'd say between 4 and 7 times, just so you have a nice knot. And then once you do it a few times, you just take the tag end. Well, here's what it'll look like. You take the tag end and the main line and just pull, and as you can see, it'll start to form. And right here, it just needs a little help just because of the hook shape, just getting around the hook. So I'm just going to push it. And then your final step, once you form the knot, is to cut the excess line off. Like I said, that's why it doesn't really matter when you're first starting out, you're just cutting it off anyway. As you fish more, you'll learn how much you'll need. So you're not really wasting, I mean, like, it's not a lot, but you just don't want to waste a ton. So as you can see, and as you can see, pulling, you can see it taken in the finger. It's strong. And that would be how you tie a snell knot. I hope this helps you.